And then Frank commented in my last fight that I had about 9 months ago, like that. You know,
you fought 9 months ago?
Yeah, I fought Crazy Horse in a bare knuckle fight, dude. Bare knuckle MMA fight.
You fought Crazy Horse? He's
yeah,
still fighting?
I knocked him out in the first round.
You knocked Crazy Horse out?
Yeah, I knocked him the fuck out, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sophia showed it to me. I was like, wait, that's Rob? Like, he's not that vicious, is he?
He's wild, bro. He's fought like 50 fights, huh? Isn't that crazy? Remember when he knocked out Wanderlei backstage?
Yeah.
That's kind of what he got famed for within the sport, was back for that shit back
I remember that. Yeah, he knocked him out.
Silva?
In the locker rooms. It was a real fight. It wasn't no paid fight.
Yeah.
Didn't Wanderlei had to fight that night too?
So yeah, I think so. Because I was training at King's for a little bit with like Rafael Cordero and all that. Before I moved out here to join the lab, I was over at King's MMA for like 7 years. So they gave me the scoop. They're all, fucking Wanderlei got KO'd one punch by fucking Crazy Horse backstage. And there's another video that's out on YouTube of another altercation a couple hours later that took place. Where they were talking shit, and then Crazy Horse ran in charge and took the guy down, and he triangle choked Crazy Horse and put him out. That clip is on YouTube.
Yeah.
But previously, before that happened because fucking Crazy Horse KO'd Wanderlei.
Yeah, because Wanderlei was bullying. See, this is what people don't know about Wanderlei is that back when I was fighting him in Japan and Pride, he was a bully, and all the other fighters were scared of him. And that's why he didn't like me, because I wasn't afraid of him. I'm like, you gonna shoot me? You gonna stab me? What am I gonna be afraid of? You got hands and feet just like me. You know, I'm not afraid of you. But he used to bully all the fighters. So I don't know the story. I just know that he got knocked out. But I'm telling you, if I know Wanderlei, he tried to bully and try to intimidate a Crazy Horse. And Crazy Horse wasn't going for it.
Who's a 55-pound fighter, and then Wanderlei's all jacked up on the sauce as a fucking 85-pounder. You know what I mean? Like, crazy.
And then Crazy Horse went and then got choked out
by his friend. Yeah.
Later after his fight, Crazy Horse they both went and fought that night, right?
Yeah. This is after they both fought in the ring for Pride, and this is backstage after the altercation.
And then the other guy him and Crazy Horse got into it with one of Wanderlei's friends or his teammates, and I saw they put that one online that him getting choked out, but they didn't put when he knocked Wanderlei out online.
But Silva got knocked out before his fight.
No, after. I think
okay.
After.
So I was going to say, that's like
Crazy Horse was in a locker room by himself. He didn't have nobody with him, huh? They had a bunch of people with him.
Yeah.
And he didn't have nobody with him.
Yeah, back then, Wanderlei, like the shootbox gang, they rolled like as a crew, kind of like the Diaz guys and all them, you know. And I think, in the video that I saw, Crazy Horse was by himself.
Yeah, he didn't have nobody with him. You should have at least 2 guys with you. And Pride, they give you 3 cornermen. Mm-hmm. So he should have had people with him.
Especially if you're going overseas, and it's that big of a production and that big, like, he probably just pocketed the ticket money.
Yeah, you know, he probably was trying to make just said, fuck it, just give me all the money, yeah.
How do we prevent this in the UFL? I'm so excited for the new league that we're putting together.
I don't think you have to worry about that, you know, in your league, because that's like a rare event. Like, I've never heard of that happening again or before, And if you have, like, commission, like, see, that's in Japan, they don't really have athletic commission in Japan. So it's like, there's nobody in the locker rooms watching you and stuff. You fought over in Japan before, haven't you?
Yeah, for Pancrase and Deep and all that, but there's no overseeing government body, like a commission that.
I still remember the stories you were telling about the limo bus.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
How do they not take care of Rampage?
I don't know, man.
Herring?
I'm gonna tell you, it was done on purpose because the people that was over me in Japan, how they had it, like they was like the I don't know what their job title was, but they was like the ones we negotiate with to get the fights. They wasn't the president or the vice president, but they was the one who got the deal done with the fighters. It was a couple different agents that went out and got fighters, right? But the people that I had to report to, Yukino and Hideki, they didn't like me. They fucking hated me. They hated my guts. Like when Pride came out with the first video game, they didn't put me, they knew I love video games. They didn't put me in a video game on purpose.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that they made your character like super weak or
they
something.
They didn't even put me in it.
Damn, that was a badass game too.
Yeah, the first
and
one,
the K1 game were the two coolest fighting games.
They came out with the second one they had. They put me in it because the fans complained and got mad.
Totally.
And I was in Pride before Shogun, and they put Shogun in the game and they fucking rubbed it in my face. They wanted me to promote the game. Like, we want you to promote the game. I was like, why you ask me to promote this game and I'm not in it? They were like, yeah, but you still should want the game to be popular, right? And I'm like, fuck you. Bro, they used to fuck with me all the time. Yukino and Hideki. And the president, he was a vice president at first when I first started fighting it because the president hung himself. like FC.
Bro, I was out there. I was out there a week after it happened. There was a CEO, the president or someone. Was it that, or did he get thrown off the shit? Thrown off the roof?
No. They say he hung himself in the Hilton, Tokyo Hilton.
Yeah, one of the ones up. Yeah, I remember driving by.
In the bathroom. They say he hung
Yeah,
himself.
I was gonna say that sounds like Epstein stuff.
And it was really bad. So it was really bad. And so I don't even remember him. I never had to deal with him. But Sakakibara's son was a vice president. He's a president now. And he's the one who recruited me. He came to King of the Cage, and he recruited me himself, and he liked me, but the people that I had to like do the deal with, I guess they,
That's what I'm trying to get myself out of.
Yeah, you gotta have buffers like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He didn't do the negotiation, but I took the problems to him, and I guess those people was like telling it's two sides to every story, and they're Japanese, and I'm American. He speaks English, but not really good, so I couldn't really like communicate with him. So it was like one of those things. They just treat me like dog shit, bro. The whole time I was there,